That's the type of mindset the Suns have to continue to develop.
Shannon hangs and hits. You've talked about Kawhi Leonard's hands, too.
Huge.
Oh, my goodness. The crush from
playing Utah with that big front line. I mean, they present a problem.
Just like Memphis did last year in the first round of the playoffs. To build a 4-point lead. Well, I guess anything can happen. Boris Diaw playing for the San Antonio Spurs. Is Shannon Brown
about prestige and honor and whatever you want to put it, right? But the guy has won championships.
He wants to play at least another season. Jared Dudley to beat the shot clock from his forehead.
Quick release.
And 3 from deep. Jared Dudley set up beautifully by Steve Nash. 7th.
Push it in transition. Try to get some easy ones before that big front line gets set up as the rookie Morris does exactly.
And Jefferson kept his composure. Dudley against Carroll at the other end. Just like that, Phoenix answer.
The team.
Nash snaps it outside. Shannon Brown puts in the 3.
Well, why don't you tie your shoelace right there? If you're Alvin Gentry, that's something that you're going to have to address as this game goes on. You can't give. Yeah, but Phoenix can't score at the other end.
Oh, Dudley got it in stride. Michael ran for 3. Good. Puts it in. First half. By Gortat. Red again. Can't. Smart guy.
Nice.
Wow. What a pass. And what a. 10 rebounds for him. Dudley. Beautiful pass.
Al Jefferson has really become Big Al here.
Dudley knocks it
in the Western Conference.
Lopez got it from Nash, who comes up with his 11th assist and a double-double for Steve. Lopez off the
bench of Dudley. Numbers for Phoenix, 4 on 2. And Dudley gets the bucket. And the foot of Gallinari. And here's Nash. Shannon Brown spotting up. Hits a 3. 5 points and 1 assist for Lawson. Steve Nash with 2 assists already. So he's just 2 back. Now 1 back of Austin. That's 6 early points for Fareed. Here's Fry with the J. And that's the second. What's it like defending him? You did it many a time in the playoffs.
Well, I would have loved to have defended him at this particular moment.
And Brown is the open man. Takes his time. Hits a 3.
And the difference in that 3 has been one of the key components here as far as stabilizing this young group.
Shannon Brown with his 3rd 3 of this and 1 rebound. How many times in the course of the game will have more rebounds than points? That's his 8th assist and a beauty.
You know, Phoenix wouldn't be involved in this race right now.
Steve Nash with his 9th assist. 1 attempts for Kenneth Fareed. Here's Brown on the other end. That's a 2.
At some point, Denver has done a great job of punching them in the mouth as far as taking any type of momentum they were able to generate here at home.
Good look by Nash to Gortat. 12th assist for Steve Nash. On the drive from Nash. Count it. And a foul. 13th assist for Steve Nash.
Missed that first shot very close to the basket, but you saw how easy it was for him to gain that position. You got to go back to him and give him an opportunity.
By Nash, but he fails to finish. He's 1 out of 3. Shannon Brown left by himself in the corner, 4-3. First quarter by a margin of 8-4. Gortat on the screen and roll, hesitates and then finishes.
Score more times than not.
He has 13 in the ball game. Straight away, push here to try to close this gap. And then Alvin Gentry will pull his guys. Collison pulls the Carroll. Play basketball.
actually was traded to the Sacramento Kings. Hardly played in Sacramento. Dudley straight and sweet. Ball in and out. Cleared by Fry. That's something that Alvin Gentry said, too. If Fry's not shooting the ball well, as Gortat stuffs it home.
And let him get his chance to pull up and knock one down.
Beautiful pass. Nash inside to Jared Dudley. Put a little English on position. They set up the lob play. Hello, Shannon Brown. Upper deck from Steve Nash.
Went to the left hand.
Gortat takes it from Nash and crushes it home.
Put for Bill.
The beat is on the floor now for the Blazers. Defending Gortat, who hits him with the left hook. Utah half game behind the Suns coming into this one. Dudley nails it. Does not look like the postseason in their plans this year. Marcin Gortat avoiding traffic and the finishing. He is so agile. Channing Frye trying to power in, goes glass.
Right, that's what you got to do.
Frye. 3 for 3, absolutely for Channing.
He needed that one. 2-guard in a power forward body.
Yeah, he is thick. Frye for 3, absolutely for the play, right?
Well, you got to
Yeah.
You got to finish.
Shannon Brown, deep for 3. Down it goes for Shannon. He has been some state of hot water back home. Jared Dudley takes it in. More fast break points for the Suns. But, Marcin last summer.
The Rockets do a great job of running in transition. And there, just ball movement, guys getting comfortable with the shot, and finally.
Then came back too late. What a dime by Steve Nash to Gortat.
I just love it when people.
Gortat left open, but Camby was a little slow getting back after the layup. Jared Dudley is shooting a career high from the field. Shows you why. Raising up and knocking it down. Another field goal for him. 38 years old. His minutes always a concern. Nice speed to Gortat inside for the jump hook shot.
That's just great passing by Steve Nash once again. Gortat's job is to play defense, rebound the basketball, and the
Screen. Inside to Gortat with the left hand off glass.
tough shot, but I like
over. 3-on-1 for the Suns. Gortat with the layup.
Steve is so.
Hill knocks that one down. The previous one rattling out. It's back to a 10-point game. Grant Hill playing his first game back after undergoing a huge shot for Jared Dudley, who's shooting a career high this year from the field. And that's a
fourth position. Gortat too strong, offensive rebound, and that's an issue the Grizzlies have to address. Shannon Brown for 3. Steve Nash averaging 13 and 11 assists. Finds Gortat underneath. Gortat having Santa Clara participating in his 8th All-Star game this year. Gortat.
Mark working hard inside.
Whoa! And Gortat just threw a shot at Spades.
That's big numbers.
Yes.
It's a bigger number than I got fingers.
Nash, Gortat.
Goodness.
Gortat with 13 in the quarter. Frye. Rudy gambled on the steal.
Rudy looks sharp. I think OJ looks sharp.
Gortat.
And our defense looks horrible.
Side pick and roll with Nash. Gortat forced into a perimeter shot.
Was 23 points last night in LA, drives in.
And that's the one guy Gortat be burning down the floor.
The D-League, where he played with the LA Defenders. Dudley lines it up, knocks it down. Rock bottom for Jared Dudley.
The 2-shot opportunity.
Gortat on the roll. And the left-handed hammer crush. Word free of the veteran Steve Blake. Found a wide-open Marcin Gortat. He's been feasting on those shots this season against the Lakers. Mark McClune.
Yeah, I talked to Elson Kerner coming out of the locker room. He said the second quarter was welcome on the second night of a back-to-back by the...
He's averaging only 6 points and 3 rebounds this season. He has 9 already. Power move by Channing. Dirk Nowitzki. Shannon Brown, deep for 3, absolutely. Went for the swat. A little piece, put it in.
Yeah, look for them to throw him on the box a lot this half.
Run out, Marcin Gortat.
On that every day.
That's a majestic finish by Marcin Gortat. Dudley tees up a 3. Down it goes! Full percentage, second best in the NBA, and third in rebounding at 12 per. Nash whips it and whips it good to Gortat.
There's not many teams that would want to deal with them in the playoffs. I mean, with the athleticism and then the fact that
history, he's 9th all time in terms of percentage. And Frye, the assist goes to Nash.
So you get the rebound, but Miller.
Alley-oop to Gortat. Nice pass again from Bynum and Dwight Howard. And Gortat rolls it in.
See, but McGee comes out. Phoenix understands if I set a good screen, I'm going to get the ball. And Phoenix runs back down. 6 straight point on the run to Aaron Aflalo.
Aflalo with 7 assists.
And the pass that comes out to a setup 3-point shooting.
Nuggets by 6. Nash turns the corner and, well, the thing too, make Nash play defense. Wear him out, try to get some fouls on him. Gortat with the lay-in.
And you got 3 the rim forces the turnover.
Well, the Nuggets have equaled their biggest lead until that. Boston may have slipped the shoe. Brown. Well, he's not hesitant, is he? Shannon Brown. Dudley, tough shot. Got it. Jared Dudley. Nash into the corner.
But see, the Denver Nuggets defensively.
Yeah, Channing Frye lit up the Jazz for 26 in that 9-point win down the Valley of the Sun. And Gortat, Jazz on a 7-0 run. Gortat slows them down. Rolls it up and in his second.
Baby drill, pound, baby pound.
The only Jazz man to starter yet to score, Earl Watson, and Gortat for Nash runs it down to the corner. Out front, Brown. Brooks try to put up a hand, and Shannon Brown won the battle.
And Shannon Brown got
by Tinsley, takes a spill. Shot, corner, three, got it. And down the barrel, Markieff Morris.
And you wouldn't think that
Hayward has struggled from downtown, just at 29%. And the Suns get an easy to it. Nash pick and roll. Gortat rolls in.
Well, that's what we saw in that first quarter. We might have a play of the game right here.
Red right back. Oh my! Another free ball.
You got a 7-footer running at you. You got to attack the rim.
Red cherry picking on the back end.
And you missed in the pregame show with Kevin Ray and Tom Chambers about the offensive numbers for Tyreek Evans. Pretty reversal for Marcin Gortat, is out with a calf injury. Thornton leading the team at 19 points per. Bucket and one for Marcin Gortat. Pinpoint second stuff for Channing Frye here in the first quarter. You can see a discussion going on between Dante Green and the other Sacramento. Run right back. Here comes Shannon Brown. Right back at the Kings.
Boy, they needed that. I don't know what that run was.
Isaiah Thomas defensively on Gortat and shot right over the little mighty might. I don't think that's 3 assists. Back comes Dudley and the Suns.
Well, if I didn't know better, I'd have thought that was Grant Hill running that left.
Rare miss. Now crossing over into the lane, drops it off to Marcin Gortat. The king of spontaneity, Steve.
Second with the least amount of NBA experience.
Nash keeps that dribble wide behind the back. A dazzling pass to Leon Nash. Gets a step, hangs in the air, waits for Dudley to break free. Bounces off of Cousins. Bucket and one. Shoves Marcin. Frye, some contact, no whistle, but a hoop for Channing Frye. Boy, down at the other. Shot clock at 3, at 2. Jared Dudley along the baseline from Steve Nash.
So pretty. He's so good.
24 for Phoenix. Dudley and Channing Frye on the offensive glass, and then Childress from Steve Nash as the Suns go on. Shannon Brown tees up at 3. Look at Channing Frye with a tap out.
Almost. He didn't jump.
Woo. That was some serious hammer time. Floater by Jared Jack. Signed him early in the season. Had some visa issues. Steve Nash. Straight but strong, tap out chair.
Now, they should have a rule now. If a player kicks the ball and he kicks it into the bucket, then it should
14 on the shot clock.
What do you think?
It was again, and Phoenix will have it on the side.
Now, Jared Jack, a pretty good pass.
Scoreboard watching. Houston, 2.5 left, trailing to Indiana.
That's all I can say about him. When he has it going, he's tough.
Michael Redd forcing the issue, bucket and one. More talented players, versatile players. Run out, Jared Dudley puts it in. A pass Jason Smith. The rebound for Dudley. Great job on the boards. 5th rebound. Channing Frye soaring in. With his personal therapist, Rick Celebrini. It certainly paid off. 9 assists for Nash so far. Bank shot by Dudley.
But the problem still remains. A lot of time is in this game. So you have to stay focused.
Dudley squares up, drills.
Shot clock is going down. Guys aren't used to taking that shot.
Actually called a kicking violation. Marcin Gortat.
Carl Henry, a teammate of mine when I played in Sacramento.
That's right. Bank shot, good to go. Shannon Brown.
Hornets made a run. I thought the bench played pretty well. And that guy right there, I tell you, he didn't get a lot of shots last home game.
Shannon Brown swatted away from DeAndre Jordan. On the run out, Marcin Gortat to the Morris, so extra playing time for Hakeem Ward. He's going to have to hit the boards for Phoenix. Pull back, Jared Dudley right in the heart. Now Marcin takes the early pass from Nash, circles back, and puts it in the able hands of Steve. Back to Marcin, reach in, bucket of 7% from the field early. Dudley wants it down low against Chris Paul. Fades along the baseline.
One of the keys is use your fouls wisely because this is a foul-type game.
6 points for Griffin. High arching shot. That one was too easy. Fry lines up a three and knocks it down. Big shot, Channing Frye. And was looking for that corner cut that he had last night against the Spurs, resulting in a dunk. Gortat spins it home. Of course, with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. Ron Butler coming over. Channing Frye, free for three, and downloads it. Second here. Big night here tomorrow at Staples Center. The return of Derek Fisher with Oklahoma City. Goaltending call. A field goal for first two this season. They've actually taken 13 of the last 14 meetings. Frye, head fake, pull up Jay for two. Nailed a jump shot. Toss it up. Nash, no look feed to Jared Dudley. Pretty dish. Also, without their rookie, Markieff Morris, who is ill. Tim Gortat slides in for a pair. Nash with assist number. Steve Nash squared up and now has 14 points. Gortat, double clutch in the hoop. Mentioned Suns outscored LA by 15 because their offense went south. Robin Lopez here's for Los Angeles. Shannon Brown off the glass. Strong move.
And he just lamented the fact that in order for them to win, they had to defend.
Gortat from Nash.
And before he actually caught the basketball.
Nash, the jumper. That foul was on Gortat, his first of the night. 8:52 to go, first quarter. Gortat to answer from Nash and There's 11.
That's a great pass there from Tony Parker. You can see what they're trying to do with Tony. They're trying to double team him, get the ball out of his hands.
Philly when he had 2 of 5 from the arc.
And he needs to get more shots. He's been open a few times tonight where guys have just flat out.
Fry bounced off of Neal. Now Fry gets it for 3 and scores. Oh my, Suns.
Sixers forcing them into 21 turnovers. I just would have never seen that coming.
Gortat from Nash. And all. Nash. Gortat. And one the other way.
Here today. No doubt where he is. Inside, Gortat.
No communication on the weak side. Back forward from that position.
Nash looking inside. Gortat has the first 6 points of the game.
Because there's a miss.
Fry gets the 3 to go. But we'll get an update from Jeff on Antoine's condition. He was able to get up and stay down.
And all that was set up because they get the ball into the scoring area. You have to defend them. The Cavaliers had a mismatch. They
to Morris.
It's amazing how just little things are happening to the Cavs defense that they can't stop it.
The screen and powers it in.
I mean, these guys are coming in, 2 or 3 of them averaging 10 points a game off the bench.
As Grant Hill with that jumper. Give him 7. He and Jason Kidd have almost made a pact. They want to both play in their 40. Ball into the corner goes. Shannon Brown.
Shannon Brown very active. He can get that out.
Nash in the cut through. Didn't look at the rim. Dudley nails the 3. The old adage is you can't get it back at once. Dudley off the bounce. And that's a shot he worked on the last couple of years. Brown off the line. Ball swing to Fry. Toe on the line. He rattled it home for 2.
They just keep on ticking. They move the dribble penetration and it gets you every time.
Fry toe on the line. Hit another. So 2 long 2s for him. Nash in the push. Head on the swivel as he finds Dudley for 3.
They don't waste time, Fred.
And you're right, Bart. The shot clock was down, but once he got in, turned toward the baseline, this is what he's got to watch for. Gortat assists in the first 2 minutes here, 1.5 minutes.
And the Pacers have the lead at 7-4. Here's Gortat again, and he gets the hoop.
Well, he also played very good defense. I mean, and that's the thing we've talked about with him. He guards well, but he does have the confidence to take tough shots. Get it through, get it on the pass.
Nash gets inside, and as Hibbert pops it out, but it's taken now by Dudley. Running is Nash right through the legs.
Yeah, because George Hill was going to try to.
Last 4 points belong to Paul George. Here's Nash. Warwick got it again.
And nobody anticipated Warwick falling, but when he did, clear shot. Just missed it, and that time Dudley knocked down the 3.
Now it's Dudley again. They run him off the 3-point line and hits again. Having his best year of his career, MVP. Baseline goes to as Collison's jumper no good. Nash has the rebound. They're off and running. Here comes Grant Hill. Runs in, and Collison.
He's forcing that way. He would not let Roy Hibbert come into the paint.
Pacers just had a 7-point lead as Nash right at his assist average of 11 as Grant Hill gives Phoenix the lead. 13 last night, including the game winner. Now Gortat again.
He is so strong that Danny didn't see Nash where he needed to be.
And Gortat has 18.
Yeah, but how about
Hill's jump shot no good. And Nash got the rebound.
How about that? And made an assist falling down.
And Gortat scores.
Well, they set a screen after a double up there and get an easy layup.
His three, good. And now the Pacers in trouble, down 6 with.
Nash throws it ahead to Dudley. For Ryan. That leads the NBA, that streak. Dudley, a good three-point shooter, but this is a deep.
Sets the screen, then rolls. Here's Hill from the wing. Got it.
That's automatic for him. Mid-range jumper, wide open.
NBA meeting just a couple nights ago. Meeting won by the Suns as Gortat hits the hook. Marcin Nash sets up Gortat, who knocks in the mid-range jump shot. Now, Gortat deserves a lot of credit, but Tony, any 15 on the road. Gortat twisting it up and in. And Marcin Gortat, 28 years old, having his best and a beloved member of the Heat in his time here, but he's in the right place, in the place that gave him his best years in the NBA. At the American Airlines Arena in Miami, where the Heat haven't lost since January 22nd. Gortat will be a very interesting offseason question for both. Gortat on the score. A 3-on-1 break. The Heat do not execute. And how about Morris? Oh, clip and save Markieff Morris. Not getting threes in rhythm. The Heat have missed 5 of 6. And Grant Hill basket hanging for the score. And the Suns have opened up just picked up his 10th assist. Grant Hill with his first score of the fourth quarter. 17 points for Hill. And
Parsons couldn't catch it. Now he throws it too hard to Stola. And it's going to be a fast break the other way. 11-6 in favor of Phoenix. Down to Gortat. Gortat up and in. Nash trying to throw it inside. Gortat puts it up and in and beats the buzzer by a half second. Unbelievable. Turnover. Look at that pass. Yeah. He just going to hurt him a little bit. There's no doubt. His body is not used to playing 44 minutes. No. And Hill gets the basket at the other. Gortat from the outside, rattles and goes. See that? And what was that? I think Grant Hill blocked it. He did? All right. Back the other way. Grant Hill with a layup. Over to Nash. And Channing Frye from the outside. Here's Nash. Gets a double team back outside to Frye again. That just continues to miss on the three. Tipped outside to Nash. Over to Red. Red hasn't missed anything, has he? He's missed one. And they beat the shot clock again with a three-pointer.
It's a pick and roll game. They'll pick and roll you to death. And that's the way it begins. Gortat. The trailer is Jared Dudley. Good defense and even a better shot. Absolutely. 6 early rebounds for Channing Frye. Not known as a monster on the boards. That's the game. Point game. Inside of 3. It's Gortat again. And Stuckey can't do a thing about it. Now Nash. On the trail, it's Jared Dudley with a no-look from Steve Nash. Now Grant Hill creating the takeaway, and he'll go the distance on the reverse. Steve Nash time to pass. Steve Nash with the ball. Grant Hill working with him. And Robin Lopez, after he sent the pick, unaccounted with Knight behind the play. Dudley trying to kill him, and he does.
It was a 4 or 5-on-4 break that time.
Lawrence Frank thought he put it in the backcourt. Gortat gets there. Steve Nash a little bit offensively. Nash on the wheel. And more in the range of Grant Hill.
He just knows where his team.
Gortat trying to get it out in a hurry with Nash off the miss by Knight. And boy.
First 24 games of the season, it was hard for this team to score. I mean, getting 85 points is about all you could have into the starting lineup 2 weeks ago because of his threat and his ability to hit that shot.
It's
Gortat again from Nash.
No, they have not clamped him.
Dudley for the equalizer, and he gets it. Jared Dudley, his mindset is totally different now. 14 in this quarter. Inside as Grant Hill is in a rhythm. He's got 14 points, and most of it's come. Nash denied it initially. Goes to Lopez. He still finds a way to get it in, doesn't he? 9 seconds left.
And it's huge to get off to a good start on the road. Jazz only 5 road wins this year.
Gortat, Nash had a 5-footer straight away off the back of the rim. Nash front court, threads the needle, and on the run and one. Fry was
weary, especially in that fourth quarter.
Jefferson missed the shot. Fry wants 3. Got it.
Moving, a lot of cutting. Now they're starting to get more stagnant on the offensive end.
Oh, too easy to lob. Nash, Gortat was on. Millsap with 2 tonight. 69 on the season. Nice passing inside. Nash and the Suns chewing up the Jazz.
You know what? Paul Millsap drew a charge right there, and they did.
Runs the floor and throws down his 13th point.
And young kids watching this game, you want to watch Steve Nash run a fast break.
Pops it up and in. 15 for Fry. This is after Nash. Nash goes baseline, feeds Gortat left hand.
Unbelievable. Eyes in the back of his head.
What? Just straight up the court. Flips it to Fry. 3. Just like that. Josh Howard's had good looks. He's 2 of 10. Nash just dissecting the Jazz. Goes in the corner. Grant Hill stops, fires it up and in. Grant Hill, 2 of 5.
But you're still putting on your bracket.
They're 1 seeds. You got to start something. Inside, Brown. 1 more assist, make it 14 now for Nash.
That's too easy.
Nash working behind the screen. Pick and roll, Gortat easy. Oh my, the big fella. The screen of Gortat. Keeps that dribble alive. Down the baseline, pulls it up. Caught it. Blocked by Millsap. They're going to count it for 2.
Pushing them in. An 8-0 run for Memphis. Forward one by Dudley.
Handle that pass.
He'll try this one. A long 2 and put it in. That was a tough shot by Tony. Trying to draw contact, but you got to get back because there's Grant Hill with a response. Couldn't get the bunny to fall. Grant Hill going out long, and he will convert. Nash. Sleight of hand. The 2 old guy. Good recognition in Grant Hill.
Into the paint.
Conley was 6 assists. And let's see if they give Nash one on that. Make Gasol. And that's a big turnaround because Marc Gasol forced a turnover from Steve Nash. Really 37% from beyond the arc, and the Suns have their first lead of the night from 11 down. To the lead, 53-51. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Pondexter for 3. No. And the Suns actually 29th in free throw attempts as Fry picks from the perimeter. Tapped it. Tony Allen got a finger on it, but it's Hill back the other way, and Gasol had to get out of the way. Grizzlies call for time.
On the Grizzlies stay in this 2-3 zone. They just have to worry about rebounding out of it if Jam 5 knocks down the...
In for Telfair. Suns just 2 of 7 to start the quarter, making 3 of 8. Shannon Brown wide open for 3. Why not?
On the board, and I know that would have felt good for Vince considering his struggles scoring lately. But his layup rimmed out, and then there is Channing. Nash leans forward. Jared Dudley, another guy who's in a good groove lately. Dudley in the last. Gortat. After Dallas had taken their first lead of the game, catch Gortat, and he just is able to turn and flush.
That's just sending a little guy out of there right there.
A little bit, though, lately. Last 5 games, he's only averaging 11. Averaging over 14 a game, at 14 a game this year as he beat Gortat rebound. Dudley with a pull-up 3, and he hits that. That's 8 points tonight for Dirk. Nash goes baseline, looks for the cutter, and Dudley.
Somebody, provided they get broke down.
It tells me that the officials We're looking at my notes. That's what it is. This time against Jason Terry. Spinning. Finds Hill. And beats the shot clock on a long two. And it's up as they try to find Mahinmi inside. Warren runs the floor and slams. Wow. Oh. Lead is 8. Hill is really...
Game will be a high-paced game.
Gortat, pretty move on the reverse. Had a big mismatch down low with Cook.
Well, you saw
3-on-2 to the other end. The alley-oop. Nash with a soft lob to Gortat at the rim. On the near side of the floor, Nash is going to scoop it to Gortat and one. And Ibaka was also smacked, so they don't get the wingmen to the corners as they would like. Here is Dudley from the far corner for 3.
And one thing.
Hill catching and scoring from 18 feet away is Durant. Fry at the three-point line off the glass and home. Channing Fry shooting 30. Recovery by Collison, but Fry is equal to it. Deep 2. No, neither am I.
No, he's still showing that quick.
14 at the stripe. Gortat on his first attempt of the second quarter. But Fry for 3. Channing Fry has had his ups and downs. That's for sure. Look pass inside. Gortat on the move. Tough shot. Hooks it down over Ibaka. Gortat has
Steve Nash and the Phoenix Suns. They are going to run back as quickly as possible, and you saw them do that on that possession. Harden comes up
for the basketball, and Steve Nash more than happy to oblige.
I don't believe Serge understood how open
is it down. You asked me during the break earlier, do you think?
And you can look at his body right now. He's really built that up as well. I mean, a bona fide big-time point guard.
Grant Hill pumps. Former member of the Orange at Syracuse. Gortat rolls, hammers it down. Hello from Steve Nash. Order snuffs out to Marcus Cousins. Gortat has been spectacular. Dudley puts it in off the Nash assist.
Has the Suns on their heels. Suns have to do a better individual job on defense, and the stats will take care of themselves.
Dudley, that's a
chance of getting it because the defenders are looking at the rim.
Long lead pass up ahead. Jared Dudley puts it home. 15. Grant Hill stepping into the 18-footer. Rock bottom for Grant Hill.
No, he didn't settle for the 3.
Dudley, head fake, step up, lines it up, knocks it down. Suns finding their groove here.
Minutes remaining. Fans yelling, Nash, shoot it. Figuring he's got a good shot. And Gortat, and a little bit of a sark looking. Hill from the elbow. Grant Hill able to put it in. And it's a 3-point game.
I like the ball. It shows his versatility defensively.
Dudley will try another 3 and fence once again. Hill on the pull-up. Puts it in. Made. Channing Fry. That's a 3. Boy, that must feel good.
Don't require the ball to shoot or anything like that. It makes it so much easier for your offense to flow with some of your main guys.
Scoreless in the opening seconds here in Phoenix. Marcin Gortat, the leading.
We tied at 8 midway through the first quarter. Nash, that throw, it didn't matter because Wes Johnson adjusted. Dudley sheds the defense. Looking for an opening, finds Morris, who hits a big shot. Markieff Morris under pressure delivers. Working to stay near Steve Nash. Gortat got in his way outside Fry. It's a long 2.
He sits down. He's been able to do a good job as Grant Hill knocks one down.
Smooth stroke inside to Marcin Gortat, catching him on the run.
It's just logistically, they run percent.
From inside. Grant Hill fires away at 9 or more. The Wolves are 7-1. Grant Hill standing outside waiting for the club with a dozen. He's only got 3 rebounds so far tonight. Dudley, benefactor, leading the way with 14 points. Dudley again. Luke Ridnour. Dudley, patient, and it pays off. Fry setting up shop outside. He hits a 3. 14 points, 5 rebounds tonight. What a job by Shannon Brown. Dudley squares up and hits.
Still needed 2 stops after that. Even if you would have hit the 3 on that one, you still needed 2 more stops.
Nash to Gortat. They've been doing that all. Nash back to Fry, who loads up for 3. He's got it.
A jump shooting contest with Golden State. I mean, they are very good at that.
Grant Hill rising up and connects. First points for the Suns. Keeps it alive to Nash. Nash wants to reward Jared. Ball fake, goes up and under and in. Hit here in the first quarter. Driving on Ellis. They have quick hands. They're the top steals team in the NBA. Stay tuned for the results throughout the game. Normal messaging rates apply. Yeah,
well, that's a waste of time.
5 seconds to go. Nash hesitates and finds Dudley. Looked off, looked to his right, and hit Jared.
Yeah, nice burst.
Quarterback for the Huskies.
Oh, look, that's a tough guy. Okay.
Jump hook, Channing Frye.
Available in a dire situation.
Right, allowing him to bail out. Frye, absolutely. Nash out there with Red, Frye, Gortat, and Shannon Brown. Channing digs in. Baby hook.
Got a ball game.
22 now for Monte. Back and forth they go. Gortat, this time.
In Detroit and in that amazing win in Portland, played the Clippers well. So now it's time to get back to the run here. Hill drives and lays it in. Morris inside. His short jumper's good. Markieff Morris, the 13th. Nash cut off by Booker. Still finds Gortat inside on a gorgeous pass. He is no good. And the rebound to Fry. Grant Hill, nobody there to challenge. He lays it in. Second late, and Jordan took it all the way to the rim. Great pass by Nash to Gortat. 45-42, and Hill inside. Gortat underneath, give another assist to Nash. Nash, great pass for Dudley. Boy, he is just... Nash, pretty pass, Dudley, got it. Michael Red.
At 12 feet. I mean, that's a huge defensive get.
Pull up J for Grant Hill in the face of Meta World Peace.
In the past, you know, what if they cheered a guy when he was on the road? That might mess Kobe up a little bit.
It really would. You wonder then sometimes why they would consider trading either one of those players. Sweet roll by Marcin Gortat. Second hoop. Suns have not turned the ball over yet. 3 turnovers for the Lakers and a 5-point Phoenix lead. And that goes around. Sets up Grant Hill. Free for 3. Absolutely dead center.
Good to see Grant knock that down.
Area. Gortat goes to the looping left hand. He wanted to dunk it, but he directs it in. Bucket and one off the bench. Nash whips it over to Grant Hill. Powers in.
That's nice. He took away the jumping ability of Rock. He goes to 3.
And has not even been close. Dudley for 3. Absolutely. Nash, wingman, Dudley, puts it home. 2 of 5 shooting for Steve. Double team to Gortat, goes to the left hand, puts it in over Kobe Bryant for Bynum. Nash, reach in by Bynum, no call. Inside Gortat, head fake, rises up.
Passes them the ball, they pass to each other.
You're right. Nash circling around, finds Marcin Gortat. Picked off by Marcin.
Yeah, and he's mad at Gasol, but that was a dangerous pass.
Dudley for 3. Nash into the lane. Grant Hill for 2. Straight and sweep for Grant Hill. Timeout, Mike Brown.
Fisher's really been struggling from the field this season, shooting 35% from the floor from 2.
Ooh, Grant, he will be the starter for the Western Conference at center. Pau Gasol did not make the All-Star team. Of course, Kobe Bryant did, and will start in the back. The Lakers, they started with Ebanks and then went to Matt Barnes, and now it's World Peace. Offensive rebound, Nash resets to Marcin. Early points for the Suns. 4 for Hill, 4 for Gortat. Markieff Morris wants to join the party and does.
Jared Dudley had the inside position. He said, no, that's my rebound.
Rolls, and then the finger roll. Grant Hill and Marcin Gortat. With those orange sneakers, Markieff Morris pumps it in with excellent range. Marchin, left open, wide open from 18 feet. Shoots and scores. Another assist for Nash.
What the psyche and what guys would start pointing fingers, what the chemistry would be, but it's still strong. They're not pointing any fingers at each other.
Pressure from Murphy and Blake. Nash splits the defenders. Gortat passes on the J and crams it down with the left hand. It's 1 for 4 from the field. Gortat rolls. Resistance from Barnes does not matter. It drops.
Forcing Meta World Peace out to a difficult long-range jump shot.
Grant Hill rising up and the direct hit for Grant.
Nash forwards. Here's Grant Hill. Look at those young legs. Dudley from the corner. And that's a 2. And here comes Nash in transition. On the pick and roll with Gortat. Spin move around Channing Frye. 11-10 Atlanta. Gortat again. Much like the Lakers. Fun to watch tonight. Atlanta by a point. Grant Hill with a catch and shoot. Lopez, Frye, Nash. Steve turns the corner, gets inside, finds Lopez, should screen, lays it over to Dudley for the lay-in.
You know, and Nash just waited until that play developed.
Grant Hill.
Grant Hill is having a nice night.
He is. That's 11 for Grant, period. Here's Gortat rolling right to the hole. Like this.
The thing is, when you let him turn the corner, he's going to find people once he get in that lane.
They have numbers to Gortat.
Oh, look at that. Was a beautiful layoff by Nash.
He just sees a different team. Now it's Dudley. That's a 3.
Man, every time the Hawks get this thing in single digits.
Back and lays it in. Nash out to Frye. Boy, they know where to get to their spot. 90-84. Phoenix within 6 and 4.5. And Phoenix is within 3.
Top line was David Lee. It's interesting to see how many jump shots these Warriors shoot early in this game.
All alone for the
good, but don't sleep on this kid Klay Thompson's stroke either. He's got a smooth stroke off that pine for Jackson.
Channing Frye, 18-foot skip pass. Hill to Jared Dudley. Now it's Nash. Swings it over to Grant Hill. Tees up a 3. Got it down. Grant Hill gives him the Tyreek Evans treatment. Nowhere to go. Dudley on the move. Up and under reversal. Holding a 5-point lead. Nash intercepts the Darrell Wright pass. Suns have numbers to Channing Frye. Hello, crams it Eric Dudley.
That's the extra effort you love from Jay White.
Oh, and Steve Nash wants to reward him and does. Absolutely for 3. 8 in the trade for Lou Amundsen. Nash, pretty pass to Marcin Gortat. Marcin was talking about the best pick and roll comp. Nash and the Suns quickly back. Trying to attack Jared Dudley. High arching shot over Beadrich. A thing of beauty. Are 3 of 11 3-point shooting. They have the green light from Mark Jackson. Marcin Gortat with the crush. Steve Nash comes out of the pack. Quick little pick and roll with Marcin Gortat. That is money with the left. They're talking about the All-Star snub. In fact, Scotty, Golden State has not had an All-Star since Latrell Sprewell in 19.
They start getting a chance of defense and really get into this game.
Channing Frye with a power move inside on Terrell with the offensive rebound. Frye wants it back. Takes the feed from Steve Nash and puts it home above the cup. Couldn't take advantage. Shot clock at 4, at 3. Keith, corner, pocket 3. Absolutely.
4-0. Great
give and go. Kings on the board. Yeah, the Kings have got to go to that matchup more. And guess what? The Suns got a fast break basket. Guess what? They're going to do that. And this three is good. So the Suns come out and they make their shot. Jerry, what did you say earlier? Open three. Vintage look by Nash. Gortat with the basket, his first two.
Yeah, Gortat is kind of mishandled a little bit. See what happens.
You get 6, right?
You get 6.
You better not pick up his 5th anytime soon. There's Fry and a 2. And go ahead. You know what? We'll let you take as many shots as you want from the outside. And the Kings aren't hitting their outside shots. They're just waiting for it.
Actually,
and it's now 65-52. The 54, Nash. Stopped on the baseline, now to Gortat.
What a gorgeous pass. Steve Nash, the left hand.
Gortat, and another assist for Nash.
Took the easy shot from you there.
Oh, boy, wow. Yeah, that's all you can say. But it starts at the other.
Oh, unbelievable pass. And it's going to be a goal.
First 2 games of the trip.
Well, they won't be bad either when you're inside.
There is Fry. Morris, 97-82.
He's had some big games this season going back door. Now you talk about age. A 38-year-old just threw it. Nash back to Fry now. Channing Fry, an excellent shooter, goes right by Scola. Wow. In 6 possible games. Channing Fry with a 3. Parsons who made it anyway.
Parsons did not see the ball, so Steve Nash just threw it behind him. Let Grant Hill go get it.
It up and in, Jared Dudley. Come on, Jordan Hill, you got to run the court.
That was real Nash D right there. Yeah. What a pass.
It gives it up to Nash on the run, back to Dudley. Dudley lays it up and in. Dudley got a roll. That's all right, but a good run out by Budinger.
Yeah, Bud ran him off the 3-point line, so sure would be fun to play with Nash. Wow, he's just really, really good.
That's great. Gortat's already down, setting a pick for him. He drops it off for Dudley, wide open. He's wide open. I tell you, Kevin better get. Channing Fry from the outside hits the 3. Phoenix is what Michael Redd's trying to do, and he's heated up here in the second quarter, hasn't he?
And that was a left-handed pass by Steve Nash.
Grant Hill for 3 from Nash. Now you call him Goody because you picked him tonight and lagged to him very often. Gortat rumbling in. He has contact with Dunleavy. No foul call. Gortat with goes to Fry for 3.
Now you see what's happening. Everybody's focusing on that high screen and trying to command it.
Michael Redd hits his first basket as an opponent in the Bradley Center split-legged jumper. We saw that many, many times.
Worked on.
Gortat and 1.
He's also playing with Nash on that high screen, and look, he plays very well with him. He can go either way. Gortat's having a heck of people cutting and moving and the ball swinging, you know. When the Bucks have played well in the games we've mentioned, that's what's happening. It's not that they're that bad. I just didn't expect this type of game tonight. Look at this. Man, everything dropping again. Even in Phoenix win.
No doubt about that, guys. Grant Hill, Scott. With a ball fake.
Yeah, don't doubt he can shoot it.
Shovel to Gortat. Nash the assist. Gortat has scored 21.
Dudley, the up and under.
That's the kind of take you want to see.
Nash to Dudley.
The ball Hart's not giving him an inch.
Lopez with a hook over Pachulia.
But you can't let Lopez catch in the middle of the lane like that.
Gortat. Swing at Nash. Kicks Fry for 3, and that's good. It is. Suns go back up by 7 after the Hawk cut it to 2.
Joe spins in and hits. Gortat screen. Nash finds him on a behind-the-back bounce. And cherry picking at the other end is Grant Hill. One. Morris lets it go and hits a three at the end of the clock. Young man's hitting 40.
Change the momentum early in the half.
Gortat right down the pipe. Tees up Michael Redd. He knocks it down, and it's a 20-point game. Now from the wing, it's a jumper good for three by Channing Frye.
Is going the whole way. I mean, no Suns player even noticed the fact that Reggie Williams had gotten behind him.
Gortat rolls, crushes it with the left. They're going to leave early tomorrow morning so all the players can watch the Super Bowl. Shannon Brown, deep for three. Off balance was Reggie Williams, and here comes Nash. Zips it up ahead. Grant Hill elevates, and that impressive jam by Grant Hill. Into the corner, Michael Redd. Fires away, down it goes.
He has that point guard mentality, and you have to be alert if you're a weak side defender.
Now, how badly did they want Biombo as Nash sets up Marchand?
Suns need to take advantage of it.
Grant Hill on the baseline. The reversal falls for Grant Hill. Second since a year ago playing in Spain. Gortat comes right back with his own baby hook.
Yeah, and he gets that matchup on Thomas. I don't care. Shot, he had the opportunity.
Channing Frye to the cup with power. Needed that one. In hoop. 6 points off the bench. Gortat with the left hammer.
So, you know, I'm getting ready to pull 3 chairs out there, and we're going to get some.
Nash whips it over to Redd for three. Yes!
Yeah, what is going on?
Grant Hill hits the
15 points, 10 rebounds. He's having his best NBA season.
Jared Dudley from around Scola. He was trying to navigate. There, look at that pass.
Unbelievable.
College, hard to do it in the pros.
Yeah, you can't do it. There's too many people there. And Guy Lewis never liked bounce passes.
Not to a big guy. Hot with another rebound. Channing Frye puts it right back the other way to Shannon Brown.
Wow. Shannon Brown turning up the
Courtney Lee, look out.
Courtney Lee created the steal and got rewarded on the other.
The steal by Nash to Brown.
Yeah, he's going to get the assist. He's that good. How many times have we said that?
D'Alembert came out and helped nicely on it. Got back to his man. Hill got the basket anyway. Now on Lowry, back to Channing Frye. Frye with a basket inside. D'Alembert with the strip.
8-2-40. Nash swings around Jason Smith. Now into the corner, Jared Dudley. Tees up a three. Got it. Todd gives him his second assist. 5 more to pass KJ for Steve Nash. Gortat. Nash, who's 8 of 10 shooting in the first half. Hitting all of his free throws. Gortat. Pull up Jay from rips it away from Jarrett Jack. Strong board by Marchand. Nash to Dudley. Nice in. Third assist for Nash inside Childress. Look at that quick release. In the blink of an eye, makes the catch, turns, shoots, and scores. Nash. Could this be the record? Josh Childress gives it to him. And Steve Nash has now passed KJ as the history tonight here in New Orleans. Childress breaks free again.
And another assist by Steve Nash. And that was when he looked at the basket, couldn't knock it down.
Neither could Vasquez with that left hand. Nash, left-handed feed to Ronnie Price. But they came in with the 10th ranked defense in the NBA. Channing Frye, 2-point hit. Just another Gortat, who did have another double-digit rebound game last night on the sprint. Grant Hill with a finishing touch.
All can do is offensive basketball right here.
Baseline move. Put it up and in. Markieff Moore up in a hurry. That's his 3rd field goal. Now 7 points. Run out. Marcin Gortat all alone.
Well, no free safety like that. I know when I played there with the Suns, I mean, you know, Kevin Johnson would, you know, call people out. You know, time to do that because Cunningham got the inside position.
Gortat dips in. The agility of Marcin Gortat. Conley. Shot clock inside of 5. Grant Hill from deep. Got it. 3-point hit for Grant Hill. Now the Suns have lost 3 in a row at U.S. Airways Center, and they're back there tomorrow night. Grant Hill pumps it in for 3 from the corner. Apparently the problem was the team is too close this season. They won't call each other out or hold each other accountable. it over.
Nice job on the screen roll by Fry.
Grant on the run out and the reversal for Grant Hill.
How good does he look?
Anticipation by Grant takes the feed. Pull up Jay on the baseline. Straight and sweet.
His mid-range game is so good.
And he just looks up ahead. Finds Channing. Fry crams it down. Pretty pass from Nash. And the flush from Channing.
With Odin.
Fry for three. Absolutely. Yeah, you wonder what the future holds. And that was anticipated by Ronnie Price.
There's a lot of time left in this basketball game. I know it's a big number. There's nice speed by Nash.
Nash circles past Gray. Finds an open Grant Hill. Pumps it in for three.
Again, that's just masterful. I mean,
Grant Hill took a couple of steps backward. The rookie, Marquise Morris, with the flush.
He's running the...
Bargnani driving on Marquise Morris, holds his ground, and then pulls up from 10 feet. It was good defense by
the ball, but it's just not in his makeup.
Marcin Gortat goes in for the crush, directed it in, count it, and he's...
What it's going to do for you, it's not going to go away for a long time.
Channing Fry, free for three, absolutely, and boy, did he need that.
One leg and then getting the paint, he's very difficult to stop.
Baseline J, Marquise Morris. After that offensive rebound was Johnson. Away with it comes Steve Nash. Wingman Grant Hill. And the finishing touch. Nash knew from the moment he taped it.
Well, she went to the party, so I'm have to look at it tonight.
And Hill pull up J, straight and sweet.
Welcome to the NBA. It doesn't get easier. Every night it's tougher. And he's got to understand that if he wants...
Bargnani here tonight. Gortat rolls. And puts in a finger roll. Clock at 5. Hakeem Warwick directed it in. He was met by James Johnson, and it still went through the...
on shutting off Gortat in their paint. Steve Nash is going to get that look probably consistently the rest of the quarter. His headache there. Matter of fact, he has a cut. You know, and unfortunately for Grant, he was just in the wrong place at the wrong...
Committed 4, so one more, and then they are in the penalty. Toronto with one foul to give here in the final
finish. And Haywood gets Dallas on the board. Now Gortat at the other end. Threes. Came in at 25.5% shooting three-pointers this year. But an answer at the other end by Ronnie Price.
Confidence right now to make a move like that against Gortat and finish as Steve Nash finds Gortat for an easy basket.
By Gortat with the rebound squirts away from Dallas and out to Marquise Morris. Wide open, Shannon Brown.
Play looked so easy.
The way he wheeled around there looked like a choreographed dance routine. They knew exactly what they wanted to do there.
Equalizer dart.
Yeah, got one in the neck there.
Nash into the paint. Gortat, jump shot.
He can do a lot of different things at that 5.
You can date back to January 26th of last season. Hit 140 three-pointers. And another year where he made almost 120. Nash underneath, and a quick move up and a score for Shannon Brown, who obviously, as you could hear, thought a shot by Haywood, and then Terry missed a technical foul free. And Gortat comes back and hits. By the way, he has recorded. And off the inbounds pass, wow.
That's 8 for Grant.
Yep. The snowman in the turn.
Work. That'll be a huge accomplishment.
That sure will. Grant Hill, for 2.
Grant Hill
comes out. Up quickly to Hill, pull-up jumper Hill. He's going consecutive games in single digits. Gortat is in double digits. Nash to the corner. Price is going to take it and make it. That's a 3.
Ronnie Price, the 3.
Really super aggressive.
Price knocks down 3.
Price, the 3.
They've gotten to the line. 1 to score.
Nash to Gortat. One easy 2. And buries it.
Dudley.
7 off the bench for Dudley.
Dudley.
Phoenix goes back up 1. Final minute, third quarter. 5 on the clock. Nash just never panics. Never.
Yeah, and he spotted
ball movement because guys are passing up shots they normally don't. As Channing Fry nails the 3.
This is a Knicks.
Hill off the dribble on the pull-up tough baseline jumper for his first bucket.
That was his toughest shot. Oh yeah.
Gortat hits the shot. Knicks are down 6.
After a timeout. It's about 90% of the time they will score after the start of timeout. Steve Nash's body on it. Fry uncontested getting this one down.
And when you have three-point shooters like
get open, Dudley's on his case.
Hill left open.
Now Hill finding the range along.
Hill again. And Hill finding the rhythm now. He's hit 3 straight buckets.
Shooting percentage is poor. Feels Hill on the elbow, but once inside.
Grant Hill able to knock it down. The rebound.
Alley-oop.
Gortat running the floor. Chandler right there, but can't stop him. And it's and Gortat the rebound. Brown releases the other way. And what a turnaround. What should have been a layup, but 2 points for Nash to Brown. Brown banks it in. And it's the largest lead of the night with 3:20 remaining.
Gortat rolls, takes the feed from Steve Nash, and finishes with the left hand. He was talking about the
game going with his outside game. You'd love to see him out there on the perimeter shooting jump shots.
Nash back in to march in Gortat. It's not arm, but it's not bothering his shooting arm at all. Grant Hill, 15-footer, pulls up. Down it goes for Grant. Wanted a foul. Nash, no-look feed. Dudley, catch, shoot, and score.
Nice. There's good basketball right.
Came in averaging 12 points for the Bulls here early in the season. Grant Hill breaks free and puts it home.
Steve Nash with this team, but you can't keep letting him get high percentage shots from around the rim. 31 points with 2.5 minutes to play.
Marquise Morris shoots over the top of Gortat, who takes the feed from Steve Nash. Top shelf to march in.
I love the high handoff. Gortat got out there.
Try to protect him here on this road trip.
Yeah, and with that pull down, march in with 10 and 10. And look at Grant Hill. Out of that line.
Oh, beautiful feed. A gorgeous one from Nash to Marchin. Steve picks up now his 9th assist.
Only playing, as you mentioned, 26 minutes per game. Marquise Morris, the rookie out of Kansas, and the back. Underneath the basket. Back into the paint. Pass to Gortat, who knocks it down from the baseline.
I love how he plays.
Gortat with another one and another assist. For 3.
Needed. And Tony Parker going 2 for 1 on that last one. We mentioned that Greg Popovich feels like he's a lot like Bruce Bowen, and Bruce Bowen became an excellent three-point shooter, self-made.
Bit short. Blair got a fingertip on it, but here come the Suns down by 14. Hill and takes advantage of a lot of minutes in the win over Portland 2 nights ago. They don't play tomorrow. Again, beautifully done on the pick and roll.
I feel like you're going to hit the back of the rim. All his shots coming up short.
Dudley for 3, and it's a 7-point.
Oh,
and that guy, number 13, who just got an assist, he's on that list, right?
He's in the top 5 at this point now, but they just don't score the basketball, and they don't get enough of those easy opportunities, particularly in trans.
Switch. Jamison picks up Nash. See if he tries to take him. Good D there. Fry on the block. And he scored it against Kyrie Irving. Knocked him out. He's seen every conceivable defense in his NBA career. Michael Redd buries his first shot as a center. It's his first 2, 10 apiece. Nash, the drop off to Gortat.
Yeah, he's Nashing now. You gotta stay with transition game.
No. Nash inside to Gortat, too easy.
So you have to make quick decisions.
Red on the screen. Getting inside with the right hand.
Way too easy.
Red has 8 off the bench.
That's worth the second look.
That's a hint, Brent Valenti, our producer. Gortat to the hole. Pulled inside, he was open, they didn't get it to him. Fighting, getting Fry, that's got that 3 ball.
They're so dangerous because...
Here comes Nash. Fry hits a 3 ball.
On you.
So Kyrie has 18 now. Shooting exceptionally well. So is Gortat. He's 18 of 20 or more against these guys in his career. Red closed the pine. Double clutcher. Hit it anyway. For 3, Michael Redd.
Middle of the lane.
They've combined for 45 points. And then Dudley back the other way. Right with his left hand when he was an infant. So who knows? But he is ambidextrous. Here's Gortat with left hand. His offhand. Much in rhythm. Cavaliers by 14. Their biggest lead. Crowd has gone silent. Let's go. Nice looking move. I'll tell you what.
Very well. Defend these guys on transition.
Or slip the screen on the blocking foul on Gibson. Cylinder, obviously.
And you want to cheat with that same aggression.
That's Dudley rising and hitting. Right now, the Suns are making.
Dudley, open man Nash will give it up for Fry. Check comes with 4.5 to play in the quarter. Fry again, without.
Now that was definitely 3.
By the way, there'll be lots of substitutions, including Shannon Brown making a return to Los Angeles when it's dead. About 12 a game. Just ageless. Had 17 assists on Sunday, and Gortat finishes. Sports West on Friday. 6:33 game. Gortat, he's good from there. Really good jump. If the Suns an opportunity, there it is. Down the middle to Gortat. It's so simple. It's so easy. And Nash makes it look. Fast break basket. They lead by 2 again. Gortat left alone. Can't do that. Nash. Wide open Warwick at the top of the key.
Isn't it amazing how Steve Nash gets so many people?
Nash. Channing Frye. He'll let it fly early, and down it goes for Channing.
Now, Channing needs that. You know,
Scoring last year. Grant Hill turns toward the baseline and banks it home.
Nice job.
Drew Gooden has coming in for Bogut as the starting center. Run out the wingman, Grant Hill sprinting in for a pair.
Yeah.
He was only 4 of 18 shooting last night with Steven Jackson. Marcin Gortat, dead center.
Nice player.
24-year-old from Turkey, Channing Frye. Big time for 3. Hey, Mike Cross.
They missed their last 3. Let's see if Marcin can get this jumper to go from the left wing.
There you have it. Second field. He doesn't mind hoisting it up. Nash wants another assist. Channing gives it to him. Going deep for 3.
Again, you see the Suns establishing the tempo that they want early in the basketball.
There is assist number 8 for Steve Nash. Early in the season to go along with 6 rebounds. Marcin Gortat has just given Steve Nash his 9th assist.
And what a great...
Markieff Morris. He came into this game in the top 10 3-point shooting in the NBA. 9th last 7 shots. Nash trying to re-energize the offense. There is assist number 11. 9th NBA team. He said all the coaches and players go to him for scouting reports because he basically has the playbook for every team in the league. Season record at 4-4. Bucks closing out a brutal 5-game road trip. Jared Dudley, Turner, Dan Marley, Alvin Gentry, all very involved, trying to tighten the strings defensively. Markieff Morris.
Big guys either got one or the other. He's got the soft touch from the outside. Look at Marr. Look at the big Gortat rumble down that left lane.
Attempt by Brandon Jennings. 15 assists for Nash. Runaway. Grant Hill, bucket and 1. A 9th.
Been here in the fire and some injured players, and they're delivering.
Hey, Grant Hill pumps in his first 3 of the season. Looks over. Trying to wiggle free. Takes it back from Nash. Rising up and connects. The direct hit to Grant Hill. He really came alive with that last year. No 37-year-old center had done that since Robert Parrish. Inside hoop for Mark. Nash circling around. Sets up Dudley. Flashes in for a pair.
Well, you're dealing with a tired team. But as I talked about Channing Frye, he's got to stand still. Look at Jared Dudley.
Suns on the breakout. 4-on-1. Hello, Doctor. Nash to Akeem Warwick.
King Warwick was hesitant.
Already hit a hoop when he came in off the bench in the second quarter. Spin move on a swivel. Marcin Gortat.
That's nice. He did it against them prepared. They've gotten the minutes, and I think that's why they continue to play good ball.
Gortat dead center. By Felton and taken out of there by Grant Hill. Nash on the run up ahead. Jared Dudley, his wingman. Bucket and 1 for Dudley.
I tell you.
It's a clinic now by the Suns.
That's tremendous. I mean, the Blazers were...
After losing their first 3 games of the season, trailed by over 30 points in their first 2 against Miami and Denver. Delonte, bucket for Gortat, 1 for Nash. Suns leading 4-2 here early. Nash to a wide open Channing Frye. Got it. Down. Flash free, went through his hands. Nash, beautiful bounce pass to Jared Dudley, who takes it home.
Nice job by Steve Nash.
Times when they played Oklahoma City. Marcin Gortat right down the lane, bucket and 1.
That's a clean catch, but you see once again a hold.
Baseline 3, absolutely for Hack. With 1.5 to go, Jason Terry from mid. After unable to secure another rebound, but a break for Phoenix. Jared Dudley lines it up and knocks it down. Nash found it. Delonte West flies in for a pair.
You got to remember Delonte West is left-handed. You can't let him drive to a strong hand. Never.
The Blue Devil against the Tar Heel. Markieff Morris, back-to-back buckets, spoon-fed by Steve Nash. 12 points, 8 assists so far. Another left-hander from Marcin Gortat.
Pretty pass by Steve Nash. He is so...
And 10 boards, a double-double for
there it is.
Marcin, and then the 3-pointer from Jared Dudley.
Jared Dudley.
Oh, what a pass to Marcin Gortat.
Hey, we got a ball game here. Still plenty of time. Down 10, 3.
That was a big hoop for Dallas. Answered by Marcin Gortat.
They got to pressure. They got to stop pressuring the defense, though, falling back.
You know, for a team to have a good year, it has to start on the road, and it normally coincides with taking care of the basketball. And
defensive player can stretch the floor. Hakeem Ward stretching the floor even further with his range coming into this season. Channing Frye with the left hand inside.
That's nice because Channing kept the ball away.
Playing free safety. Wingman, Grant Hill, finishing touch. Trademark Suns fast break. Mike Elliott went to Dan Marley. That was the full chain of command. Shannon Brown. Hopefully it doesn't make a difference in this game.
The mouse in the house for about 8 seconds, and Steve Nash finally found him inside.
Step behind the three-point line. Drains it. Absolutely for Keith.
Yeah.
Jared Dudley lines up a three. Got it. Rock bottom for Jared Dudley. Suns coming to life from downtown.
It's a team because of the slow start, but they will come around. Very difficult team to deal with.
Suns first triple-digit.
In his 20 years in the NBA, had he ever heard the fans go for a guy who had been struggling the way the fans went here with that is a game high. To the corner. Dudley for 3 from Nash. Gortat at the nail. Knocks it down.
Perkins a little leery about coming out to guard Gortat.
Such a game against the Thunder last year. Oklahoma City won the season series 3-1. Turnovers here in the half as Brown makes it 6 points off those turnovers.
And that's where
his 4th field goal.
Right, he's knocked down 2 from that exact area off the late rotation defensively.
6:45 to go here in the opening period. Channing Frye will fire away. Down it goes for Channing. First 8-0 move by the Suns to take a 2-point lead. Once again on the push. Nash to Jared Dudley with the finishing touch. Frye deep for 3. Channing is now 1 for 5 3-point shooting, but Robin Lopez all alone for the stuff.
Beating across the lane, being active, calling for the ball with authority, and got that foul.
Nash through 2 defenders. Hello, Hakeem Ward. Elevates defense, and from behind it was Grant Hill with the steal. Grant running the left lane, puts it home from Steve Nash.
He wasn't.
Suns control the tip. Nash lays it up for Hakeem Ward, who gently puts it down. Free agent with the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, the Boston Celtics desperately wanted him and snubbed him. And look at this now.
Scored the Suns 19-0 to begin the second half. A much different story here against the Hornets. Points in the paint for Gortat. Hammered in the act and one for Marcin Gortat.
The Polish hammer showing off his muscle that time. You know, this
hand, a spinning move.
Nice job by Steve Nash to lob that pass over, but even a better move by Gortat.
Nash, a little bit of English on that pass, comes up with another assist. That's 10 on the night for Nash, and absolutely. And that should do it here from New Orleans. Dudley, who had 9 points in the
baby product's going to come back. He's going to have some friends that are going to be in the house. He's on a shot. But look at Grant Hill. Says, hey, what you can do, I can do better.
For the 39-year-old Grant Hill. Gortat takes the Nash feed.
And we know he has a left. It's about just being ultra correct in his mechanics. And there's Dudley. He knows how to shoot that ball.
The NBA this year coming up short was Gordon. Shannon Brown on the run out. Nash on the push. Has Gortat to his left. Hello. Shot. Squeaky chasing down Steve Nash, who finds a slicing Marcin Gortat. Success 3-point shooting in his history against the Hornets. He received 2 more from Eric Gordon.
He's just getting in the paint. I mean, he's just not confident that he can shoot it up with his right hand.
Landry hits the floor. Grant Hill is going to have to pump it up and pump it in. 49-45. Dudley tries it away from Eric Gordon. We have a 2-on-2. Dudley, the wingman, and one from Turner wants. Keep the guard, keep the dribble penetration away, make them jump shooters, and Marcin Gortat.
I mean, you have to really knock him out of the way.
The pick, the roll, and the crush from March. Shot clock, Nash down the middle. Robin Lopez jumps right on top of Chris Kaman. That was savage.
Went back on the wrong angle that allowed Ariza to get it going.
And then Grant Hill attacks Marco Bellinelli on the baseline. Ariza, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Trevor Ariza of the Hornets.
Robin Lopez, I was